Hello and welcome back to Idiot Talk About Wrestling. I'm Chris and I'm back with King Lazy. So, this week we are starting with Raw from the 1st of September and they're still in Blackpool.
Yeah, Blackpool Paris.
In Blackpool Parish, yeah. Fucking Blackpool Tower's still there as the set piece and everything.
Yeah. They couldn't
But,
even be bothered to do a new stage, so it wasn't even special for the main event, to be fair with you.
Nah. Well, they're in the same, they didn't even change arena, they're in the same place. But they couldn't be asked to book somewhere else.
No. They must have got a package deal.
Yeah.
You know how TKO is all about the money.
Oh, yeah. Can we start off with a quick little segment of Punk standing backstage waiting for fucking Seth Rollins to turn up?
Yeah. CM Punk just stood there waiting, saying there's only one entrance and exit to this place, and he's got to come through this.
Yeah. Not like he couldn't just walk in through the front door, not the back door, but you know.
Yeah.
Then you go from that straight into a Jey Uso promo.
Well, yeah, you go. Starts with a flashback of Clash in Paris.
Yeah.
And then we go to the Jey Uso, comes out to the ring through the crowd as usual.
Yeah. It's like halfway, all the way through his entrance, he forgot his ribs are fucking meant to be hurting him.
Yeah.
He's yeeting all the way down, not caring in the world. As soon as he gets in the ring, he's like, fuck, my ribs are meant to be hurting. He starts hanging off the rope.
Yeah, well, he probably hurt himself on the way down. Sometimes people still do stuff, and then the pain kicks in afterwards, and you're like, fuck. Why did I get so gassed? The adrenaline had me for a second there.
Yeah. Boy,
You know,
energetic ring walk.
because I've seen him before where he's come down gripping his ribs whilst he's still yeeting, so he always yeets. The adrenaline always gets him going.
Oh, yeah.
You can imagine every time for him, it's coming through the audience. He's got the crowd there at his back. And it's not like he's a booed superstar, is it? He's a loved superstar. So he gets fucking... I'd get mad goosebumps coming out to that, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, of course you would. You'd be buzzing off your tits.
Yeah, damn straight. So I can imagine he could yeet.
Yeah.
I don't think his ribs being slightly injured is a complete kayfabe, because that's a guaranteed when you get hit at 23 miles per hour.
Yeah, true.
To be uncomfortable there. It's only a bit of medical tape anyway, so it's not a proper injury.
Yeah, and then you hit what 23 mile an hour spear and then get the shit kicked out of you for half an hour.
Did he get tsunami'd? Yeah, he
No,
did.
he didn't get tsunami this week.
Oh,
the
no,
the tsunamis were just on fucking Roman.
Oh,
But,
shit.
yeah, but he went from that into the fatal four-way, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, and the fatal four-way fucked him up more, definitely.
Yeah, he was getting thrown around. He got thrown around like a ragdoll in that fatal four-way.
Yeah. He did good, though, man. He did good. I really enjoyed Jay's part in that.
Yeah. Still deserved the title, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're biased. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he for once he doesn't run back his yeeting because he doesn't have his belt. That's his exact words, basically. He's like, I'm not running it back because I'm not a champion.
Yeah, he didn't feel like running it back, did he?
Nah, because obviously he's pissed off. He's worrying about his cousin.
Yeah.
So
Well,
he could have.
he's pissed off because he's not sure whether he should have gone out and helped Roman, but then he's like, family's family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he feels what most people will probably feel, that if he didn't go and help Roman and he was at full strength, he could have won.
Yeah.
Which he probably could have, because he's got more athleticism than the other four put together.
Yeah, but he's only got a very restricted moveset.
Yeah, but that moveset still kicks the fuck out of everyone.
I know. I feel like he's still young enough to expand it.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he hasn't, but it is what it is. I love Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, they're talking about fucking putting the Usos back together as a tag team again, but
it'll make the tag team division a bit more excitable.
That's probably what it is. It's probably just going to just to boost the tag team back up, but keep Jimmy, kind of do a bit of what Bret Hart and that was doing, tag teaming, but they were still they still stay solo as much as they could.
Yeah.
Not letting him be an exclusive tag team partner again.
Yeah, not being just exclusive tags, but making sure they do come back to tag team together and stuff like that, and they do take runs at the title again.
Yeah, because it
would be nice to see.
Tag teams give them a break. They're not doing all the work, are they?
No, well, that's what they said. It's a very hard transition to go from a tag team to a solo, because you get to split the work in a tag team. You don't get to do that in a solo.
No, which is why Jimmy hasn't really done it.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't care. I'm lazy.
So he calls out. He goes to call out the Vision.
Yeah, stands there waiting for fucking ages.
Yeah, and then LA Knight. Yeah.
Comes out,
Yeah.
tells him Uso he shouldn't be ashamed of what he done in the main event at Paris because it's not his fault. Basically, it's not their fault that Seth Rollins lives in his wife's shadow.
No, but there are things he did say to him. There are things that were his fault.
Yeah, there were things that were his fault, but everything that he did, he doesn't. He shouldn't feel bad because he did. Both of them went out there and fought their hearts out. They didn't put out a bad match at all, did they?
No, they didn't.
It was just fucking circumstances that fucked them.
Circumstances. Fucking Becky McIntyre.
Seth Rollins being in it, having his balls in his wife's purse.
Does he though?
Well, she's his fucking bodyguard this week.
Well, she wasn't exactly a bodyguard. She came in and fucking done what a wife would do for a man.
She is a bodyguard. She fucking stopped CM Punk from leaving the ring.
I guess he's a CM Punk fan now.
I'm not though. It's just made me laugh.
I loved every fucking minute of it. I don't see her as a bodyguard because she come out and assisted him. Doesn't make you a bodyguard. That's an assist. And then and even then, there was no rules to this match, so it's not like he even broke any rules.
I'm not talking about the match. I'm talking about later on in this episode.
Why are you talking about later in the episode when we're not there yet?
Because we started talking about fucking Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins, and it got me thinking.
Yeah, we'll calm your fucking horses down. We're not at that segment yet. There's no point talking about that segment yet.
All right. Yeah, but then them two go back and forth for a bit, talking about who did what.
Yeah.
And then the Bron come out.
Yeah.
The good old fucking
I've got it written down like that as well. The Brons come out.
Yeah. More notes go from the Brons to the Paw Patrol. It's always one or the other.
Yeah. Start telling people how they shouldn't be worried about Roman Reigns, how they should be worried about Paul Heyman, who's hands up in hospital.
The Crush Linux.
Yeah, my promo, my notes trailed off. I must have been really into the promo.
Yeah. Basically, Knight calls them both dumb, but Breaker tells them, I was smart enough to beat you twice.
Yeah, shit. I forgot you said that to him.
Yeah. And then goes on about fucking that Heyman there. There's no one to stop him.
I don't quite know how that works.
Well, he's not the voice in his ear, is he? Telling him to hold back and attack him when he needs to, and fight when he needs to. Is he basically?
Paul Heyman's a smart one though. Like he's going to make stupid moves without Paul Heyman about though, if anything.
Yeah, but it's just basically the dogs are off the leash, isn't they?
I get that, but that's how people make mistakes. That's how you get your dog put down. You know what I mean? Like there's loads of reward by having your dog off the leash, for example, and there can also be just as much risk with it. Because, like I said, how you get your dog put down is letting your dog off the leash. I would never let my dog off the leash.
Yeah, but yeah. So they carry on telling them that they're not in Seth Vision. There's nothing. They're nothing, and then challenge them to a tag match.
Yeah.
First, LA Knight to come out with what's got to be one of the best comebacks of the night. He calls one of them a greasy haired warthog, and a new one a cross-eyed.
I know, and all I could think of was the mammoth and the sloth from fucking from fucking Ice Age, and I just looked at them and I was like, "That is Sid and the Mammoth, isn't it?"
Yeah,
you got
that's
fucking Bronson Reed's the Mammoth and fucking Bron Breakker is fucking Sid, because when you look at Bron Breakker's face, he looks like Sid the Sloth. It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, and then it goes. Then for some reason we go back to the French commentary team, and there's just no fucking audio on them again.
Yeah, I thought that was weird.
Why do you keep showing us these people and not telling us what to say, even if we don't understand it?
Oh, I can understand some French. Jesus, like, who you to tell me if I don't understand the French? It's oui, 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 and bleu, 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 bleu.
Ooh la la.
Je m'appelle. I'm not telling you my name.
The most French I understand is Joey from Friends. Blah, blah, blah.
Jesus Christ. Joey from Friends.
Yeah.
What a reference.
Well, that's when he's trying to learn fucking French. Blah, blah, blah.
What a dude.
But yeah. Anyway. moving on from that. We spent 10 minutes on that whole fucking segment. Most of it we just broke down. But yeah, then have a real quick fucking flashback to Perez and Ripley. and
Yeah.
then arguments with Asuka
Yeah.
to the Kabukis and Io Sky.
Yep. To then goes to the first match.
Yeah, but first Io's apologising to the Kabukis for fucking helping out Rhea, but Asuka's being Asuka. So then Io offers them help. So nah, you're all right. Don't want your help. Everything will be okay.
Must have missed that bit.
Yeah, it's not. It's just basically that. It's just basically Io's offering to come out and help them if they need it in the match, and
Oh yeah.
Asuka's like, nah, we don't want your help. We don't need your help. And then Corey Zane tells her, nah, everything will be okay.
Yeah.
And then we go into match one, which is Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez versus the Kabukis.
So the Judgment Day versus the Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah, well, the Judgment Day are all fucking out tonight, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're out in force.
The only one who don't have a match is fucking JD McDonough
Yeah, with his big head.
with his massive head.
So
Got a massive head.
I thought this match was very evenly matched all the way through.
Yeah, they're all over each other rather than fucking someone being all over one of them.
Yeah.
But I ain't seen about fucking Asuka and Corey Zane matches to know if they're having a good match or not.
That was a pretty good match, I thought, to be fair with you. I thought it was evenly matched. I thought both sides hadn't much time on the attack and, like, on the defence to really match them out. I gave the match a 6 out of 10 altogether.
Yeah, I
Oscar
got it.
wins by submission, don't she? The octopus hold, innit? Or the Oscar lock, it's called.
Yeah, I got it at 6. That's after she decides. No, I'm not going. She goes to put her in a pin, and then thinks, "Now, fuck that."
Yeah, I'm surprised that they won, to be fair.
Yeah, because at one point they do the Judgment Day just kick the fuck out of Kyra.
Yeah. And I would have thought that they're still beefing over the fact that technically Kyrie did pit Liv Morgan out. And we know it was a mistake. It can happen.
Yeah, accidents happen all the time.
Yeah, so obviously.
Yeah, but yeah, she's putting Liv out for however long.
Yeah.
Which could have been the reason why it's cost them the tag titles by not having Liv there. Because obviously Roxanne Perez and fucking Raquel Rodriguez aren't as big a draw as Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
And then I got that at 6. So we go from that to Adam Pearce not having a breakdown. He doesn't have a breakdown this week.
Yeah.
I'm not worrying about his mental health this week because he's not screaming at everyone. Well, I am worrying because he's not screaming at everyone. I'm used to him screaming now. Then he fucking and then he just adds fucking 3 weeks to this women's world title round, this world title fight, which makes no sense. Why wait to WrestlePalooza when you've got fucking shows you can sort it out on?
Yeah. I get that, but they're building up this WrestlePalooza to be amazing.
Yeah.
Like I've a few people have pointed out, these matches could be WrestleMania cards easily, except for the fact that I don't like the Io Sky Stephanie Vakir match.
Nah. Io Sky, Stephanie Vicky is pointless. They could have literally, like I was saying, they could have held the tournament and built up to the fucking WrestlePalooza.
I liked your idea, to be fair. At first, I wasn't too sure why they'd bother holding it, but now that I've seen the decision that's made, I get they're both entitled to title matches, but I'm just like, nah, I'm not invested in that at all.
Yeah, they could have had a tournament over the next 3 weeks and had a match every week, and like I say, leave Vicky in as the final opponent since she earned her title shot, rather than having to fight for it again. But instead, nah, we're just going to give you Io Sky.
Yeah, Io Sky gets another. If she gets the title, I'm going to be pissed because her last run was awful, and I don't want to see her gifted another one.
Nah.
I want Stephanie Vakir to have an actual run. They gave fucking Tiffy Time the title last year. Why not let Stephanie Vakir win one?
Yeah. Fucking don't give it back to Io Sky, not for a while.
Has Tiffy Time still got her fucking title?
Yeah.
Why? She don't even defend it.
I know.
That's ridiculous.
This is what they were saying. This is basically what Jay Cargill was saying to her on fucking SmackDown last week.
Yeah.
That
What?
she doesn't do.
You don't even defend your title.
Pretty much, she says she don't do fuck all with it.
She don't. She just walks around with it on her shoulder.
Yeah, but fucking, that's probably going to be another WrestlePalooza match.
Yeah, because we need another rehash of Jade Cargill versus fucking Tiffany Stratton. Unless you're going to let Jade Cargill win, I can't be bothered to watch it again.
Yeah, the reason they're building up WrestlePalooza so much, it's because it's the first one with ESPN, isn't it?
Yeah, like they
It's
did
ESPN,
for
Fox.
Netflix for the events. By the way, when tickets go on sale, I'll have a look at them. But the only thing is, the closest place to us is fucking London.
No, fuck that. I don't plan
Because
to
it's
go to
London, Newcastle, and Nottingham, and I don't want to do London again.
Nah.
Nottingham's a fucking mission.
Yeah. Well,
And
for you,
Newcastle's an even
it's
bigger
not that
mission.
far from you. Yeah. More just have to wait and see what happens, man. See if we get one a bit closer.
Yeah.
Well, that's just January. That's just the build up to fucking the Rumble, innit? We got plenty. You got a whole the whole next year. They have
Yeah, I
about
know.
they have about 3 European tours, don't they?
Yeah. Well, you
So,
hope so.
well, they have one
Sometimes
there.
they only have one, don't they?
Yeah, well, this year yeah, because this year they didn't go to Europe in January. This year they stayed abroad,
Yeah.
but they went Europe in the beginning, like early, late spring, and then in the summer. So you never know. It depends where the pay per views are going to be, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not fucking Birmingham to France. It's only across the fucking channel, isn't it? But yeah, then we go into match one. Finally, oh no, we've done match one.
Done match one.
Two. Yeah,
Match two, dude. Finn
match two.
Balor versus Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee.
Finn's accompanied by Big Head JD McDonough.
Yeah. Punk's still standing around waiting for Seth Rollins to turn up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Balor's all over fucking Dragon Lee through most of this match.
Yeah, I know. I got that down as well, that Finn Balor is dominating this match.
Yeah. But to be fair, Dragon Lee's took on the entire Judgment Day in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. He's been giving out hidings, and so
Yeah,
it was about time.
He took the loss. About time someone beats him.
Well, Finn Balor weren't going to lose to him, was he?
Nah. Finn Balor's a better wrestler than I'll give him credit for.
He is quite a good wrestler, but he's just tiny, ain't he?
Oh, that's nothing. Oh, wait till we get to NXT.
All right, fair enough.
I swear the referee in one of the matches of NXT is about 3'2".
Hey, leave my future husband alone.
But yeah, every time Dragon Lee starts coming back, Finn Balor just puts a stop to him.
Yeah, fucks him up every fucking time. That's what I mean. There weren't much to say other than Finn just dominates this match.
Yeah,
just absolutely fucking dominates it, just to the point where he hits him with a coup de grace at the end. Obviously,
yeah.
JD Madonna gets a little bit involved in everything, being there with his big fucking head. How can you miss him?
Yeah, he's like, no fucker can miss that massive head.
You know what I mean?
Because he's got the whole world in his head. I need to find them videos from and send them from Birmingham singing to him. It was hilarious. There's something about 4 songs just about his head.
Yeah, you see, Dirty Dom laughing his head off about it.
Yeah, you can't blame him, because I'd have been in the corner pissing myself laughing.
Yeah, it was fucking brilliant.
Yeah, but that's all in where the fucking match went a bit laggy.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that WWE just cut it through because they were just taking the piss out of him. So yeah, that's a bit too much. But it's only his fucking head.
Yeah, they don't like us British. We can make up chants.
Yeah, but they'll leave him people shouting "fuck you, Cena," "fuck you, Paul Logan," and all that.
Yeah, they edit loads.
Yeah,
it's stupid.
But yeah, to be fair, I've got that match at a 7, mate. It was a good match.
I got another 6.
You got another 6?
Yeah, another 6. Wasn't anything special. It's another rehash at a match that I didn't want to see.
Yeah, and then we go into fucking Io Sky backstage again.
Yeah, Nikki Bella hits a promo with Io Sky this time.
Telling her that she's a big fan of her.
Yeah, until the Kabuki Warriors interrupt and Oscar just starts.
Yeah,
saying she isn't your friend either.
Just slagging everyone off like she's in a toxic fucking relationship with her.
Yeah, it is getting real deep, isn't it? For absolutely no fucking reason whatsoever.
Yeah, that's building up to fucking Io Sky and Oscar kicking the fuck out of each other at some point.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just a long fucking burn.
Yeah, for some reason. Oh, shit.
Especially when she keeps reminding when Asuka reminds her that she can't that Io couldn't win at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
If I was Io Sky, I'd be like, yeah, but where the fuck are you at SummerSlam? Oh, nowhere.
Where's your titles, in fact? You know what I mean?
What have you done this year?
Nothing. Except for
This is a
complaining
fucking
about fans getting too close to you on fucking Twitter.
yeah, and screaming and having hissy fits in Japanese week to week.
Oh, God, it's doing my head in. Give me some subtitles, WWE.
They
So I
do
got
with
some.
NXT. Your main shows don't give you no fucking subtitles yet. NXT gave us subtitles for about 3 seconds of Cuba.
Yeah, of course they did. Because they know we don't talk Cuban.
It's like they can't keep up with the Japanese.
Japanese can't keep up with the Japanese. Jesus.
It is a very fast fucking language to try and subtitle.
Really? Just subtitle it, you fucking nincompoops.
Yeah. But yeah, we go from that into New Day and Grayson Waller versus
suck.
New Day suck and Grayson Waller versus the War Raiders and Penta.
Yep, 6-man tag.
Yeah.
And then the Judgment hit a promo.
Yeah.
With Adam Pearce comes out and says that Finn and JD are banned from ringside for Dom's match tonight due to the tomfoolery that was going on during Finn Balor's match.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking.
Dom complains that it's not fair, basically having a little hissy fit going, well, he weren't even there, he weren't even involved. Why is he being punished?
Yeah, but yeah, Dom's got a new best friend anyway, so it don't really matter.
Giving it away. All right, match 3 begins then, man.
Yeah.
Penta starts very strongly.
Yeah, see, I don't really know a lot about the fucking War Raiders except the big Viking-looking bastards.
Well, then at least you know who they are.
Yeah, I know who they are.
That's good.
Yeah. Where are we? Yeah. Penta
Starts strongly. Grayson and Xavier pull Kofi Kingston out of the ring, and then the War Raiders just wreck the New Day on the outside of the ring. Then I'm pretty sure it cut to a fucking commercial and a misload.
Yeah, because it went from that. Penta and the War Raiders are celebrating, and then he goes back into fucking kicking the fuck out of each other again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
New Day's just fucking up Eric.
Yeah, then the New Day then all do the Penta walk. All 3 of them do the Penta walk.
Yeah.
And then they start to get the upper hand.
Yeah, until Penta comes and fucks all 3 of them up on his own.
Yeah, and then does a Penta Destroyer off the back of one of the War Raiders.
Yeah.
For the Dubski, man. Gets the 1-2 3 ski. And I gave that a 7 out of 10, considering I know I missed loads of that match.
I got it a 6 because we missed fucking loads of it.
I gave it a 7 because I know it was a good match. It's just unfortunate that fucking we got cut out of loads of bits.
Yeah. The one spot that did make me laugh, they hit Eric so hard you don't even know where the fuck he is.
Yeah.
He's like, where am I? What am I meant to be doing again?
Fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Real quick slap back into Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, hits the promo with the Kabuki Warriors.
Warriors this week.
Yeah. Asuka gets in Rhea's face and pokes her.
Yeah.
Rhea basically warns her.
Brave little woman poking Rhea.
I know. I'm pretty sure Rhea and Asuka have had some good matches as well.
But she's looking for a title match, but Asuka's telling her, no, fuck you, keep away from Io. I thought, yeah, okay. I'm only saying that if Io wins, I'm fucking coming for that title.
Yeah, that's all she's saying. She don't care who wins, Io or Stephanie. She's coming for it.
Yeah. Well, you know, Io and Rhea weren't friends back in the NXT days.
No, I know.
And then, fucking, you've got the longest intro to a match ever because the crowd won't stop singing to AJ Styles.
Yeah. AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, it takes them that long. They hit 2 fucking promos, and they're still singing to him when they come back.
I know. Promo between Judgment Day's women, so Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, and Lyra Valkyria argue. Then they walk off, and then Lyra asks Adam about how Bailey is.
Yeah.
And he basically says he's heard from her. She's okay. She said some weird shit, but she'll be back next week.
Yeah. And Laura now wants a match with the Judgment Day just to shut them up.
Yeah.
Because they say exactly what you were saying last week. Why aren't you checking on Bailey?
Yeah, that's exactly it. And I still see it like that. Why is she asking Adam Pearce for updates? Why hasn't she been to fucking Bailey's house?
You'd be
friends, right?
You know your friend's having a fucking breakdown.
Yeah, that's the way I see it. You're meant to be friends, right? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, they're not. They aren't in, are they? Because Laura was pissed. Fucked her off because of SummerSlam.
I get that, but you like, come on, friends,
Yeah.
friends.
Ooh,
Yeah,
friend,
never remind
wrestling
that simple.
friend.
I suppose I get into this wrestling a bit too much sometimes, and I think, something you're supposed to be friends, and I just think the way I see it from my point of view, don't matter if you've had a tiff over a fucking title, mistakes happen, but you don't want to lose your friendship, especially if you do care.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
But
forget
yeah.
that in real life they're probably talking every day.
Yeah. They're like fucking going around for dinner and fucking talking on the phone.
Yeah, they probably are, but the way I see it is they're not right now, and Care Bear's friends.
Yeah. It's like fucking Laura Valkyrie is actually really good friends with Becky Lynch and not fucking, and they don't want to kill each other.
I doubt it. I bet you Becky Lynch robs people the wrong way. Just the accent.
Yeah, but Laura's got the same accent, so you know
No,
what?
she
They'll probably
hasn't.
get.
Lyra hasn't got the same accent. Becky Lynch sounds like a fucking rough 40-pack a day smoking Irish woman. She sounds like she smokes 40 to 50 cigarettes a day. Do you not think? She sounds
Yeah.
like a dude.
Well, she's called the man for a reason, mate.
I was going to say there's a reason she's called the fucking man.
And it's not because she can wrestle fucking men and not care.
Yeah.
But right, anyway, we finally get into match 4 because Dom gets to the ring eventually.
Dirty, dirty Dom. Dirty, dirty Dom.
Yeah. The only time Dom's not actually been sang to in the last couple of weeks because they won't stop fucking singing AJ.
Yeah, it's because they can only say AJ in French. French.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been
I liked
bouncing
a
around
lot
the
of the
fucking.
promos. I liked a lot of the promos against the French because their opinions I believe in anyway.
Yeah.
Nobody likes the French outside of France. Except for the French Canadians, because normal Canadians don't like the French Canadians.
Yeah, you don't fucking say it that loud.
So,
Back on
Dirty
track.
Dom attacks AJ from behind
Yep. Before the
before the
bells
bell
ring.
even rings.
Because,
So this match
there's
starts
still
before it even
introducing.
starts, really.
Yeah, fucking. What's her name? Fucking has to dive out of the ring with her stupid hair.
Oh, Alicia
That's the one, Alicia, whatever her name. I can't remember her last name.
Dixon, is it?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I want to. What was I thinking, Taylor? But yeah, I
Oh,
think
is
it
it
is.
Alicia Taylor?
It's Alicia something. I can't remember if it's Dixon or Taylor.
Yeah, it's something, isn't it?
Yeah. The woman whose hair causes a fucking massive hole in the ozone layer every time she does it.
Yeah, innit? Her hair is mad and a half.
Fucking 80,000 tins of hairspray in that hair.
Definitely, I reckon.
Yeah. We could both be wrong. It might just be a fucking wig.
No, that's not a wig. That's her hair, broski. That's definitely
Fuck that.
Yeah.
No one's got time for that.
I bet that takes hours to do.
Yeah, of course it does. She's the first one in the fucking. She's the first one in hair and makeup, man, because she's there all day.
Must be. That's a back comb. I'm pretty sure that's a back comb.
Yeah.
Is what you call that.
Mm.
So
But we're getting off topic talking about someone's hair now.
it's not off topic. It's WWE related. She works for the WWE. Still on topic, technically.
Yeah.
The bell rings. Dirty Dom.
Yeah.
Dom starts the match strong.
Yeah.
Very strong, to be fair with you.
Yeah. AJ can't fucking get anywhere.
No, every time he seems to get a move in, Dom has an answer for it within seconds.
Yeah. Not even in seconds. He's fucking before he's even finished the move. Dom's countering it.
I'm so used to fighting AJ now, isn't he?
Yeah. It's all it fucking is. It's just AJ and Dom again, isn't it? It's the same shit. Same shit, just a different finish every time. But still, it always seems to be Dom can't fucking beat him on his own.
Yeah, always. Mr.
Like
Grande Americano comes out again, loads up the plate and headbutts AJ Styles. Sorry.
Yeah, because Dom now has four new best friends, and they all have the same name.
Yeah, I was going to say, and they all got the same name.
Yeah, has four
all
best friends.
Called out Grande Americano.
Yeah, fucking and all coming to fucking cheat him and win. Well, headbutting AJ for the pin. I got that match at a 4 because it's just fucking predictable and it's the same shit over and over again.
Yeah,
And
definitely agree.
I haven't even got
Definitely
much
agree with
to
you.
say.
We forgot to say about when Dom gets put through the French announce table.
Oh yeah. I've got that down as well.
I've got loads written down for this.
Oh yeah.
How do we skip to the end so quickly?
Because I didn't find a lot to say. I didn't realise how much you got written. You just
Yeah,
left me to.
what? I didn't realise I had nearly a page worth written on this match. I actually rate this 7 out of 10. I agree with it.
I didn't. I got it at 10 at 4 because I'm just fed up of seeing the same fucking shit over and over again.
I'm not rated it at 7 out of 10. I thought it was a really good match. I thought
Yeah.
Dirty Dom's really fucking coming out now.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, man.
Fair enough. So, yeah.
And
Okay
then we've
then.
got an injury update on Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. Heyman's got a fucking contusion in his larynx or whatever it is.
So a crushed throat.
Yeah. And Reigns has got multiple fractured ribs.
Tsunamis.
Which I'm not surprised since he was fucking lying on a backboard getting belly flopped.
Yeah, I can imagine the backboard didn't cushion any of the blood.
Yeah, you can tell my missus don't understand how wrestling really works. So is he gonna be honest, like, if he weren't all right, they wouldn't have left him in the ring on a fucking backboard.
But that's how it's meant to get fans. That's how it's meant to get you.
Yeah, but when I've got to explain, Sarah's not a WWE fan, but she's worrying about a guy. She don't because she just because of a promo is the whole reason she wanted to watch that match because of his promo in Birmingham when he said he's going to kick it. That Paul Heyman was going to kiss his ass.
Jesus.
Because she found the promo funny, she wanted to watch that match. And then, of course, she wanted to watch Cena knock Logan Paul out, which everyone wanted to see.
Yeah, everybody wanted to see that.
Yeah.
Then LA Knight hits a promo with Jey Uso.
Yeah. Not sure if his match is a great decision.
But it is what it is.
They're both taped up to fuck from Sunday night.
Is what it is, though, man. Is what it is. You got to fight, man.
Yeah.
Then flashback to Clash in Paris with Rusev promo.
Yeah, I haven't got it. I didn't write nothing down on this promo.
I thought it was all right. He's saying that he's basically saying that if Sheamus wants to be friends now or whatever, he can realise that they can, that he's below, like Sheamus is basically below him now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's done with it.
Yeah, it's over with. It's done with now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now he's falling, kick the fuck out of him again. Yeah. And then we go back to Punk.
Yep, CM Punk comes out to the ring and calls out Seth Rollins.
This is after he's trying to figure out how Seth Rollins got in the building, like, the front door, walked in with the fucking fans.
Side door, back door, came in from a helicopter on the helipad on top of the building.
He's just coming through the roof, man.
Yeah, just parachuted in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking. So Seth's music hits, and out comes the
Becky Lynch,
infamous, the man, Becky the Leech.
Doing a fucking fantastic impression of a husband walking into the ring, to be fair.
Yeah, she really does. Makes you wonder who invented that in the first place, doesn't it?
Well, have you ever seen the videos of when Jimmy and Naomi are doing each other's entrances? That's exactly what it looks like. They've done like a social media thing, and it's just them on the ring walk with it. I think Jay's there as well, and on the ramp, and they start doing each other's entrances into the ring, just taking the piss, and they fucking pull each other's entrances off perfectly.
Yeah.
So it was back when Naomi had the shoes that light up on the bottom, and fucking Jim comes out in them and everything. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
Yeah, but Punk basically says, I'm not leaving this fucking ring till Seth comes out. If I've got to sit here and singing songs, I will, before Becky comes out.
Yeah, he calls Seth a coward, and the crowd start chanting for AJ Lee.
Yeah, for Becky to remind them that she don't fucking work there.
Yeah, that she don't work there. And CM Punk says Becky married a bum.
Yeah.
And then Seth Rollins finally comes out.
Hold on, before all that, Becky starts doing a fucking instead of copying Drew McIntyre this week, she copies Logan Paul.
Does she? She does the Logan Paul promo.
Yeah, she basically fucking copies. Well, I can't remember what she said, but she fucking sounds an awful lot like him. But yeah, then fucking Seth comes out.
Yeah, comes out.
Yeah.
And tells Punk he's been looking for him all night.
Yeah,
the first thing he says comes straight out. Where you been, man? I've been looking for you all night.
Yeah. Tells him if he wants him, come and get him, and that's when Becky just doesn't move. Just keeps moving in Punk's way, which is what I was talking about earlier, that she's playing bodyguard, not letting him pass.
Yeah, but that was too soon, remember?
Yeah, I know that was too
There's
soon,
no
but now
point
we're
calling
here.
segments before we get to segments.
Well, now we're at the segment.
Know your job and know your bloody place, all right, darling?
All right, Treacle. I'll know my pay.
Fucking hell.
I didn't even got.
Yeah, basically that ends with Becky parading him, poking him, pushing him, prodding him, and Seth walking off.
Yeah. Yeah, Becky bitch slaps the life out of him.
Yeah, she literally does everything to antagonise him.
I've never seen someone want to punch a woman in the face so much in my life.
I kind of wanted to punch her too.
Yeah, because you can tell she was proper fucking slapping him in the face, and you're just like, you know what, hit me one more time. Hit me one more time, and I will forget you're a woman.
One more fucking time, and I might just forget for a split second here. And knock you the fuck out.
I might clash you as a fucking man.
But
yeah, basically tells her fucking she's gonna regret putting her hands on him, and then
we cut to the match.
Yep, fucking Paw Patrol versus JNLA Night.
Yeah.
But that's before between entrances, fucking Punk's still fucking hunting Seth for Pierce to tell him he's fucked off.
Yeah, he's got in his car and he's gone.
Yeah.
He says to him, you know where he's going to be next week? And then he asked him where Friday Night SmackDown's going to be.
Yep. So Punk's going to turn up on Friday. Yeah. And then the match starts.
Yeah.
And fucking quick tags causing fucking Jay and LA Knight to start kicking the fuck out of Reed.
Yeah, they double team Reed out of the ring.
Yeah. And then the Bron Bron start on fucking Knight.
Yeah, then Bronson Reed stands on Knight, puts the one finger up in the air.
Yeah.
Crowd chanting for Roman Reigns.
Knight just basically gets the fucking shit kicked out of him until he's out.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. And then out comes Big Jim with the assist. He ain't even his brother. He gets the shit kicked out of him by the fucking idiots.
Yeah, I gave this match an 8 out of 10.
I got it at an 8. It was a good match.
Yeah.
Even with a finish where it cost with an equaliser.
Yeah, you hear fucking Jay telling Jimmy that he fucking needs him, that he needs him back.
Yeah.
Everything at the end, just as it was cutting off.
Yep, so we're getting the Usos are coming back together, finally.
Yeah, well, even at like the capacity we said about earlier, that's better than nothing.
Yeah, well, when you think about it with fucking Raw's tag team division, the Raw's tag team division is a lot weaker than SmackDown's, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So they could use a bit of life into it. Isn't Jimmy's on fucking SmackDown anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, but thingy isn't. Baby phone.
They'll end up, they're gonna have to so Jimmy's gonna have to get fucking re-rostered to Raw, or Jay's gonna have to go to SmackDown. It's gonna be Jimmy to Raw because Jay's gonna have to fucking Raw.
Yeah, they'll have to sort something out. And that was the end of this week's Raw in Paris.
Yeah,
September the 1st.
Yep, Paris, and that's Europe done for the rest of the year, I'm guessing.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're back. Now we're at NXT from the 2nd of September in the Performance Center down in Orlando.
Yep.
Yeah. Then we jump straight into Jada Parker, the match one, which is Jada Parker versus Lash Legend.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is pretty much half a squash match anyways, it appears to be. To be fair with you, Lash just basically dominates the entire match.
Yeah, it just shows how strong she actually is by throwing her around.
Yeah, ragdolls her and everything, man. It's fucking crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, you had one obvious miss spot that I seen straight away when she's meant to be hitting Jada's head off the ropes. Her head's nowhere near them fucking ropes.
Must have missed that myself, personally.
The camera goes round to him and you can see him kind of like fucking fix it a bit, but the head's nowhere near the ropes the whole time. She's banging him off the middle rope.
Yeah, I may have been right in them.
Yeah. I'll just look for the missed spots mostly because they're the funny bits.
Yeah, but knows that I would have hit that down, innit? But yeah, it wasn't a very long match. It wasn't the greatest of matches. Pretty
Nah.
much, Lash Legend wins with the lash extension, and
Yeah.
then gets 1, 2, 3. I'd say the
Yeah.
match got better after the match when fucking
Jada starts
Jada
kicking the
attacked.
fuck out of that.
Yeah, I'm like, why didn't she do that in the fucking match? That was a
Yeah.
dead match because you didn't fight back, really. Nothing any significance anyway.
And the one point she did fight back, all she did was fucking give her a pink belly by slapping her belly over and over again.
Pink belly.
So it's cool, isn't it? When you slap someone's stomach, it's called a pink belly.
Yeah, I like that. That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, literally nothing happened from 90% of that match except Lash Legend showing off her strength.
Yeah, and that was it.
Yeah. It just took Jada Parker an entire match to actually knock her out.
Ooh, sorry, I got
Yeah.
fucking slight twinge.
But I got that down at a 5 out of 10.
I got it at 6 out of 10 because a little bit afterwards.
See, the little bit afterwards is why for me is why I got a 5. It had a 4 otherwise because it was just dead.
Yeah.
So nothing happened. You're not invested in it. No point.
No, I'm not invested in that beef at all, to be fair. Then after that, we have a promo with Ariana Grace and Blake Monroe.
Yeah.
Where they're talking, getting along. Ariana Grace basically says how she's not related to Jordan Grace. Then Jordan Grace comes in the door.
Yeah.
And interrupts, and I think Blake Monroe runs straight off. And then I'm not sure who that was that confronts fucking Jordan Grace afterwards. Is she one of the TNA champions or something?
Nah, she's from Evolve. That's Kelly Armstrong from Evolve. She's the Evolve Women's Champion.
Oh, so she thinks she's bad.
Yeah. Evolve's the developmental before the developmental, basically, isn't it?
I know, but I find their wrestling dead, mate.
Yeah.
Dead on arrival. DOA, mate. DOA.
Yeah. Oh, of course, you probably won't remember last week from NXT where bloody Blake Monroe legged it from Jordan Grace in the middle of a match again.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
fucking
Jordan
hilarious.
Grace and this time the door was locked.
I loved it. The door was chained, innit?
Yeah, but she weren't out in a full run like the first time. The first time she was like there was a hole in the yeah, but bloody basically fucking Kelly Armstrong tells Jordan Grace she's causing everyone's fucking problems because she's just fucking everything up because of the problems she's got with Blake, and now she's got a problem with Kelly Armstrong.
Ooh, scary.
Oh, terrified.
Ooh, get my pacifier. No, seriously, where's my pacifier?
I think I need a nappy change after that fear.
Yeah, nah, I just don't feel it.
Yeah, then we jump from that into
Javon Evans coming out to the ring to hit a promo himself.
Yeah. Javon Evans really not himself after losing to Oberfemi. He's got no fucking energy in him. He's depressed.
Nah, yeah, it is quite depressing to see that. I really like Javon Evans. I think he's a great wrestler. He's got loads.
Yeah, it was developmental, but it weren't developmental like it is now.
Not on TV.
Nah, but yeah. Well, John Cena rose to the top because there was no one left, was there? Was there everyone fucked off? All the biggest stars left when John Cena started coming up, which is why he shot through so quick
with his jorts.
No, this was before his jorts. This was when he was fucking running around in his on speedos, wasn't it?
Running around in speedos.
Yeah, he came up and he came in and he was like he was going to be he's going to be the next big thing, and everyone hated him before he became the master of thugonomics.
Yeah.
He nearly got if it weren't for the fact that he could fucking he could freestyle, he would get in the sack.
That's jokes.
Have you ever heard that story?
I may have done, but I smoke a lot of weed, man, so I don't remember.
Yeah. Basically, he was sitting on the bus, and he's sitting on the bus, and he's like, "I'm on my way out, and it's not working." And he could just feel it, and he knew it was coming. And Rey Mysterio and that were at the back of the bus freestyle, and he went and joined in. And Stephanie McMahon said, "Can you do that in the ring?" And that's basically what saved his career. Then we had to put up with 25 years of John Cena not being able to wrestle.
It ain't even been 25 years.
And it feels like
debut was in 2002.
23 years then. I'm adding years to the man.
Yeah, you are adding years to the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're talking John Cena and we're on NXT. We're going a bit ahead of ourselves there.
Not really.
Yeah.
Talking wrestling related, NXT have people like John Cena to thank for even being there.
Right. Yeah, then again, mate, fucking Stewie
Hulk
was wrong.
Hogan, John Cena, all these people that like some people don't like. Like I'm a Hulk Hogan fan, regardless. I'm not a Terry Hogan fan. I don't like that fucking guy. He's a fucking racist, but I'm a Hulk Hogan fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's where the problem comes in with people. See, I'm not a John Cena fan, the wrestler, but the actor, the person, I've got no problem with the guy.
Oh no, he's meant to be one of the nicest guys you'll ever
But the
meet.
wrestler, I can't stand the wrestler. So it's the complete opposite. So I loved Hulk Hogan, but I couldn't stand his real life personality.
And it's the other way around with Cena.
I mean, it's the other way around with Cena. I like his real life personality. He's such a good guy. The amount he's done for Make-A-Wish and shit like that, I'm surprised he's not a dud himself. Maybe he's firing blanks. Hate to
Nah,
say it.
I think Sarah was telling me. I think him and his missus don't actually want kids or or anything.
Why don't they want kids?
I think it was most because I don't know. I think I can't. I don't know. I think I didn't say. I'm sure Sarah's seen it somewhere.
Well, tell her to get us more facts, man. I need.
Yeah, because it's not like he's on the road 300 days a year anymore. Now he's retired.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still going to be away busy working and filming and that, but he's still got more time at home.
Exactamundo, G.
Because he's the complete opposite of what Hogan was. Hogan wanted to try acting and spend more time with kids and hated the long days.
Yeah.
Which is why he went to WCW. Why they managed to talk him into going to WCW.
Yeah, but the way McMahon run things was insane.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. One more little fact that I seen the other day before we get back off Cena. Stewie was wrong when he was talking about he's going to beat Taker's record at PLE wins. Taker's won 107 PLE victories, so unless he's going to start pulling double shifts at PLEs, Cena's not catching him.
No. And the wife pointed this out last week as well.
Yeah, but Stewie was adamant Taker only done 102, so in his whole career. Nah.
And who says Taker's fully retired and won't come back for another PLE?
He's not coming back into the ring, mate. Not for a match. He's done. I did listen to his podcast, and he says he's complete.
After that last Dead Man one.
After he turned up at WrestleMania last year, he's like he doesn't feel he hasn't got the urge to get back in the ring anymore. He knows his body just can't take it. He don't mind turning up and dropping a choke slam on someone every now and then if they need it, but he's never gonna get in the ring again for a match.
Not for a whole 5-minute match or anything.
Nah, his body can't take it. He's being held together by titanium and pins. But yeah, okay. Back to Javon Evans.
Proud Champ will still love you.
Yeah, because he feels like he's let everybody down.
Yeah, he's talking to them, and then you hear a motorbike engine come in on the big jumbotron. They put it on, don't they?
And then the gong.
And then you hear the gong, and then Josh Briggs comes up, music hits, and he comes out and cusses Javon Evans to the crowd.
Yep, comes out dressed as the American Kiss ass.
Yeah,
which I'm sure that's what one of the commentators said. Look, he looked more like the American Kiss ass than the better.
Yeah, Josh Briggs does not look like a bad man.
Nah,
he does not pull off the persona at all. Them sticking him in the black leather and all that like he's some big bad guy. Fuck off.
But yeah, Josh Briggs comes out and tells him that he's exactly what he hates about the locker room. That he's come out of nowhere and he's getting title shots while he's been there and getting fuck all.
Yeah, crowd start chanting "You suck" to Josh Briggs as well.
Yeah.
So Javon just so Josh decides to drop Javon Evans.
Yeah.
Yeah, he chokeslammed him for a chair.
Yeah, chokeslammed him for a chair. He drops him, stamps on him a bit, gets a chair, and then chokeslams him through it.
Yeah, because he rolls outside the ring to get the chair, doesn't he? Because he gets it over near the commentator's area.
Yeah, and just fucks Javon up even more than he's probably still already hurting. He's still hurt. He's probably still already hurting from Obafemi kicking the shit out of him 2 weeks ago. That boy took a beating that week, man. He went through 2 tables.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we go from that
to Hank and Tank with Ricky Saints and Obafemi. They're all gassing each other up. Hank and Tank are going to Obafemi. You've got the one, the Ricky Saints, bigging him up, and then they go over to Ricky Saints and big up Obafemi.
Yeah, just trying to get them working, get them on the same page.
Yeah, get everybody working together, everybody pumped up.
Yeah, and then Ricky Saints and Obafemi are like, yeah, you're all right. But Oba's like, yeah, worry more about yourself than me. Don't worry.
Yeah,
and then
we're all
that
good.
ends.
And then we got match 2. We got Zia Brookside against Candice LeRae. This is a speed championship qualifying match.
Yeah.
So you have only 3 minutes to actually do this match.
Yeah. And the amount you've got to fit in 3 minutes is amazing. The amount they managed to do in 3 minutes is actually really good.
I thought it was a shit match. I gave it a 5 out of 10 because I knew Candice LeRae was going to win against this absolute nobody.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly. It wasn't a good match, but the amount you managed to fit
This
in
is my
3
worst
minutes.
week for NXT, I think.
Yeah, the amount you fit in 3 minutes though is ridiculous because you think when you've got a fucking 10-15 minute match.
Yeah, I get that. But yeah, Candice LeRae wins by pin and goes to the next round, and I gave that a 3 out of 10.
I got it at 5. I did enjoy it, even though nothing really happened.
I went to give it a 5, and then I scribbled it out and gave it a 3. So I was like, fuck that match, it doesn't deserve 5.
Nah, yeah. Then we go from that to a quick Chase U promo.
Yeah, you got Josh Briggs hits a promo with Chase U. Basically, Chase U, the 2 younger lads, saying how they didn't like what he's done to Javon Evans. He starts to get up, telling him that he's supposed to be a locker room leader, and he's not exactly acting like it. So he gets up in. Yeah, he is. So he gets up in their faces, basically, and that's when the leader of Chase U, you know what, the fucking teacher, he comes. What's his name? Andrew Chase, is it?
Andre Chase, isn't it? Something like that.
Sorry, Andre Chase. Yeah, comes out, and then that sets up for a match later on. Later on a future episode of fucking NXT.
No, it's on today. Andre Chase and Josh Briggs is tonight. They're booking for tonight.
Yeah, they do book it for the same night. My bad, I forgot.
I was just looking there. I was like, did I miss something here? I'm sure they're doing
my
it tonight.
bad, mate. I'm a little bit high.
Yeah, I know it's the time of day, and you've had a few by now. You've had a few joints by now.
Yeah, it's 1:32. Normally we get these done first thing.
Yeah.
We've then got a Fatal Influence promo with Sol Ruka and Zarya.
Yeah, and they're just basically in there driving over insane. Well, you know, every general manager has to go through someone pissing them off just talking down their ear every week.
I must have got really baked and forgot to put down the rest of my notes, because then I've got Dark State hit a promo, which was really good.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Ava sets up a triple threat elimination tag team match with the Cullen, Fatal Influence, and Sol and Zarya for next week, I think.
All right.
That's about it for the tag title for a tag title or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you go to the Dark State promo.
Yeah.
A lot of promos in NXT this week.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty hard promo, to be fair. I liked it.
Yeah. No, there's just a lot of promos this week. There's more promos in NXT than I've seen.
Yeah, and then Trick Williams comes out to the ring to hit a promo as well.
Yeah.
Did we only have 3-4 matches?
No, I wish. Hold on.
Well, you must have only had 4 matches for NXT.
Yeah. No, we've got 5. I'm sure we have. Yeah. You got 5. You got 5. Yeah, we've got 5 matches because you've got the Speed Champion match, the Jada Parker match. Then you've got Kelly Armstrong, Jordan Grace, Chase and Briggs, and then you got the tag match. Then you got the 8-man tag.
What? Kelly Armstrong had a match against Jordan Grace. When the fuck was that? Because I ain't got that written down at all.
You missed a whole match.
Must be wrong with it.
Straight after the Trick Williams promo.
And how did it go? Was it a good match?
I got it at 5, but we'll get into it in a minute. We still got a couple of promos to get through.
What, Trick Williams promo? We've done his. He comes out and hits promo in the ring, and then straight after that was the match.
Nah, then you go back. Then you quickly go backstage to Ava, fucking with Javon Evans, promising that if he stays out of his match tonight, then he can have him next week, and then he can have a match with him next week. Evans agrees that he'll stay out of the match, and Ava still gets him escorted out of the building. And then you've
That's because
another.
Ava's a fucking idiot and she's only there because she's a Rock's daughter. She was a useless wrestler and she's a useless manager. She always has arguments. She's never got control of the situation and she thinks she's a bad bitch.
Yeah.
I don't say anymore.
Yeah. And then you've got a quick cut in from Team USA and Team Canada again.
Canada, blame Canada.
Yeah, basically all you've got is Ethan Page starts telling Tavian that he's got he's got a problem with the whole of Canada, and Tavian's like, I haven't got a problem with 4 million Canadians. I've got a problem with one maple syrup sipping ass Canadian. So Ava be like, you know what, we can fix this. And Ethan Page like, what? You're going to set up a flag match for next week, are you? And that's going to fix it all. And Ava's like, well, I wasn't, but I am now. So you've got Tavian Heights and Ethan Page booked for next Tuesday.
Yeah, for a fucking flag match. I know that.
Yeah, which, you know what? As much as I was enjoying this Team America versus Team Canada, it's starting to drain on me a bit now.
It does because it's boring.
Yeah, you know, if they fucked up from it for like a week or two, you know how they do sometimes.
Or let Tavion at least win a fucking match.
Yeah. No, but like I say, if they went a week or two without going between them, then it'd keep it fresh. But it's just every week it's the same thing.
Yeah, I get that, man. Excusez-moi.
All ego, just being all ego, and yeah,
he is all ego. He's all ego up his own arse.
Yeah, needs his Canadian flag shoved up his arse.
So I'd love to shove it.
And no, I don't have a problem with Canadians. Just that one.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
I agree with Tavian Heights.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Yeah, I agree with Tavian Heights. I don't have a problem with 40 million Canadians. I have a problem with one Canadian.
Yeah. One maple syrup slurping bitch.
Yeah, basically. It's just the way he comes out with it. The maple syrup slipping ass Canadian.
Yeah, I like that. It's funny.
Yeah. And then we go into the match that you completely missed.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically Kelly Armstrong is all over for Jordan Grace for most of this match. Just for Jordan Grace don't go down easily, but she don't well, she wins. Jordan Grace wins, but she doesn't make it easy on Kelly Armstrong to kick the fuck out of her, because you know Jordan Grace is a beast.
Yeah. And thank God they didn't humiliate her by making her lose the match, when really it's humiliation that she's lost the match against that fucking Blake Monroe, the disgrace.
Well, Blake Monroe comes out after the match and tries to go for Grace anyway.
What happened there?
Grace kicks the fuck out of her, basically.
Yeah, fucking Timmy.
Blake Monroe leaves bleeding from someone. For God's sake.
Mm-hmm.
And then go from that to a quick Lower Vice promo.
Yeah, she's in a AAA again, ain't she, with Mr. Iguana?
Yeah.
Worlds collide again. Because you've got Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus Vikingo. You've got the tag team champions, Psycho Clown and Pagunda.
Yeah.
I think it is. Against the New Day. Suck.
The New Day.
Suck.
Yeah.
And you've got Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana against somebody. You've got Natalia against Fabi.
Yeah.
Fabi Apache.
I don't know what's going on at Worlds Collide. You're literally filling me in on everything. But yeah, Lola Vice promo is basically just her talking about her family and growing up in Miami, that she hasn't been home in 9 years because she's been chasing a dream between being in, trying to be in UFC, then going to WWE. And NXT actually gives us subtitles. When she's talking in Cuban, they gave us subtitles because they understood that not everyone speaks. I know.
Yeah, subtitles. No fucking way. That's crazy talk, man. You're lying.
Nah, mate, they actually do. Go back and watch it. There are subtitles there.
You're full of shit, mate. The WWE don't do subtitles for people because you know something that'd be helpful. You know, like for example, when they're talking in Japanese.
Yeah, or French, or Spanish, or you know anything.
Yeah, any language that isn't the native language to what the show is, really, without trying to be like racist or anything. It's a bit stupid assuming that everybody talks every language.
Yeah. And it's mostly Japanese because, it's all Asuka and Io Score seem to do. Argue in Japanese
Yeah, it's
and
just
storm
done.
off like children.
Mm.
Yep. But yeah, so that was that. And then we go into match 4, which is Andre Chase and Josh Briggs,
Yeah,
where Briggs just brutalises Chase at the beginning of this match. But
doesn't he fuck him up all the way through the match?
yeah, when Chase finally starts doing damage to Briggs, he can't stop it. He can't get the pin. He just
Yeah,
can't put him away completely. And then
Briggs is too big for Andre Chase.
yeah, well, Andre Chase is nothing really. He's a skinny streak of piss, isn't he?
Yeah,
So there's nothing to him. He's like a stick. He's like, yeah, I'm going to put you against the biggest guy we can find.
and there's a reason he isn't in the WWE. And there's a reason he isn't in the WWE.
Yeah,
I've heard
because
rumors. I've heard rumors that somebody from NXT might be going up into the WWE. You know, the Don.
no,
Oh, fuck, you don't know about it, or I don't worry about it then.
I don't know about the Don, mate. You forget I've only been watching NXT for the last month or so. How many
Yeah,
episodes
his
on that?
storyline's
Yeah,
a
for
couple
that
of
like
few
5,
months
6
old
weeks.
now.
Yeah,
I'll point him out when he comes into the WWE if it's true what's going on.
yeah. The only person I knew they're on about moving up was Sol Ruka eventually soon.
Was
They're
it?
on
I
moving.
haven't heard
Yeah,
nothing
they're on
like
about
that.
moving. They're on about. Nah, this was like when we first started doing the podcast. I started watching it. They were on about bringing her up.
I haven't heard
I
nothing
don't know
like
when, but she's on the list. She's definitely on the list.
that. Probably being a double champion for as long as she has been.
Yeah, that's exactly what we said when I mentioned it. It's like because she's a double champion, but this was when the speed championship really didn't matter because you didn't see it because it was only ever on it was only a Twitter thing, wasn't it? Speed champion.
Yeah.
And now that their contract with Twitter's done, it's come to NXT.
Nice.
But yeah, so what am I doing now? I don't even know where I'm going now. Briggs wins by a pin after dropping a big boot in Chase's face.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if there was anything. I don't know. There must have been a promo between them, and I've just missed it because you've got to get them all out of the ring before the main event, don't you?
Maybe they did a like flashback or something to the week before with Dark State over Femi and everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, they must have done. I've just missed it. Or either that, or it was just one of them where it started focusing on something stupid.
I remember this fight between Dark State and that being really good over Femi, Ricky Saints, Hank and Tang all being on the same page for 90% of the fucking fight, doing homages to each other and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've got an 8-man tag where I actually made notes because I actually managed to pay attention on like the last time we had an 8-man tag and I couldn't follow what was happening. I mean, I ain't got a clue who out of Dark State was doing what because I don't know any of them. But
I don't know their names individually that well yet, so I can't tell you who did what out of Dark State either yet.
yeah, but you got Hank and Tank mimicking Femi all the way down to the ring doing his ring walk,
Yeah.
which I found brilliant because it's Hank and Tank.
Yeah. They're really funny.
Yeah, but Dark State he quickly start kicking the fuck out of Hank.
Yeah.
Constantly quick tagging and keeping him in the corner.
Yeah, I love the way that Hank and Tank save each other though. I think that's brilliant.
Yeah, Tank comes in, just cleans house, just kicks the fuck out of Dark State at one point. Just takes them all out, takes out everyone.
Yeah. Until, well, obviously over Femi and fucking Ricky Saints start falling out and start fighting each other over a bit of miscommunication, you know what I mean? It's not like they're tag team partners or anything, is it?
No, and then they're off up the ramp, off the backstage, still fighting, and leaving Hank and Tank down 2-1.
Yep, and then Dark State start taking advantage of them again, start fucking them up and everything. And then out of nowhere, fucking, I think it's Tank. Is it? Or is it?
Tank does it. He's getting
turns
choked
around
out.
and goes, Joe Hendry!
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Joe Hendry's music starts and he's at the back of the ring.
Yeah.
Say his name and he appears.
I weren't expecting them to do that. You know, when they were going
No,
on about a
neither was
secret
I.
weapon.
That was a shocker and a half. I can't believe they did that. That was fucking awesome. How
Yeah,
cool is
it's
that?
just
And Joe Henry showed as well. All you've literally got.
yeah,
So they're running him up to become a WWE star, I bet.
yeah. He's going to move over. He's spending a lot. He's spending more time on NXT than anything else at the minute.
Yeah.
Plus, plus he had a match with Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
All right,
That's what I mean.
it was a squash match, but he was still there.
Well, it wasn't even that much of a squash match because I think fucking he did all right.
Yeah, well, he done all right because he was against Randy Orton,
Against
but it was
Randy
still
Orton,
only like
yeah.
it was still only like a less than 10-minute match.
Some people don't even get 2 minutes against Randy Orton.
Yeah.
This is Randy Orton you're talking about.
Yeah, but that actually did look like that wasn't a that obviously they did plan that match as soon as Kevin Owens was going out, but at WrestleMania that did look like
match.
it did. Yeah, but it did look like that they didn't even plan for Joe Hendry to turn up. He just turned up on the day. He's like, yeah, I'll do that.
He's that kind of guy, though, isn't he?
Yeah, but the way it worked out after we've Randy Orton congratulating him, showed him so much respect for coming out, coming out and wrestling him, did look like, oh yeah, you know what, I didn't plan this.
No, he probably didn't know. Maybe it was done at 24 hours before. It can be done like that, you know?
Yeah,
Especially to keep everybody on their toes.
yeah, true. But
You
yeah,
know how much they love making viral moments.
yeah. So yeah, Hank summons Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry distracts Dark State, and they get the pin.
Yeah. Ding, ding, ding.
7 out of
And then
10.
Sam wins, setting them up to get their title match again.
Yeah. Well, that's it, isn't it? The rematch clause can kick in again now.
Yeah.
That's all it was. It was just because they all pissed off Dark State last week that that this match got booked rather than them getting the title match.
But no,
So, yeah.
they pinned one of the title holders.
Yeah.
They're entitled to it.
Yeah. So yeah, that match got a 7.
That match got a fucking 7 from me as well.
That was
A
easily the
7
match.
plus.
That was easily the match of the night.
Oh yeah, and it wasn't a great NXT week, I wouldn't say.
No, well, it was a bad week at NXT this week. It was a poor showing.
Yeah.
The highlight was Joe Hendry turning up mid-match.
Well, I got 4 pages for no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages for SmackDown.
Yeah, I
Right,
just got to
wait.
find time to watch it. I've got to go to work in a bit, so in about an hour and a half.
Fucking excuses. You go on like you're there serving 100 customers and you ain't got 100 hours to watch. Mate, I'd have it up on the main screen. I'd turn it into a wrestling pub. You might get more customers.
Nah, I've got UB40 on tonight, mate. I'm going to be busy.
Ooh, what, the real UB40?
No, not the real UB40. You think we could afford to get UB40 and that'd probably be mad, didn't you?
I don't know. It's not like they're performing everywhere anymore.
Yeah, but they'd still charge you a fortune, wouldn't they? Nah,
Well,
we've
you get
got a tribute.
UB40 in there and you get custom in there, mate. So it'd be worth the fortune.
we wouldn't make nowhere near the money to fucking
And then
pay.
some of the members of UB40 from Birmingham.
They're all from Birmingham.
Yeah, that's some.
They're all from Birmingham. What? The streets are all from Birmingham. The streets are from down the road from where I live.
Yeah.
They're from Bourneville. I was like, no way, they're from Bourneville.
I love Bourneville, man. You know why I love Bourneville, don't you?
Cabriolet.
Yeah, buddy. You know, we all went there as kids.
Yeah.
Especially when you're from Coventry, Wolverhampton, all them sort of areas, you know what I mean? You go fucking Bourneville factory as a kid. It's a guaranteed thing. I think my dad used to work there and that as well for a while because he used to come home with crates of fucking chocolates and shit like that from the Bourneville factory.
Oh. Grace said, would you rather meet Joe Hendry or Rhea Ripley?
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. Yeah. And then Jessica wants to know, would you rather kiss a tree or kiss a toe?
Rather kiss my wife.
Right, I'm ending recording. And we're back, and now we're at SmackDown. And now Stewie's turned up to work.
I have to turn up once.
After what?
I have to turn up once in a while.
Yeah. At least you got to turn up at least once a week. Yeah. Right, yeah. So we're at SmackDown from Chicago from September, from the September the 5th, and it starts like every show started this week with your flashbacks to Clash. Yeah, started off with Clash. Raw and SmackDown always start with flashbacks to Clash, don't they?
I thought John Cena came straight out. I must have missed the flashbacks.
To be fair, I saw it on the Saturday morning. Then when I rewatched it on the Sunday, I just fast forwarded it.
Yeah, well, I only watched it yesterday, so it throws in only fucking quick match highlights. It's not like a full flashback to it. And then
fair enough. Maybe that's why I missed it. I blinked and missed it.
yeah, and then Cena comes out for his last SmackDown.
Yeah. To that, all I got is Cena talks crap and too much of it.
So you weren't listening then?
I was, but it was just like, yeah, I've heard all this before from you, Cena.
Oh, fair enough.
It's a rehashed promo from like years and years ago.
But he's not even there to wrestle. He's just out to fuck about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'd like to see the evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll try and find it.
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely rehashing. You need to stick that up all over Twitter.
All over Twitter.
Wow.
Yeah, they love that platform, don't they?
Yeah, so you go through all of that. Goes on.
It frustrated me that they booed Sami Zayn when he came out and come down to thank John Cena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sami
Because
Zayn.
I thought that's fair enough if John Cena's the one that really started your career off by giving you a title chance and shit like that by the John Cena Open Challenge, and you really got your career started from there. Then fair enough, you got every right to come out and thank the man. I wish the fucking crowd, like wrestling fans, weren't so finicky and just they don't even know what they're doing.
They go from booing to fucking being all right straight after. As soon as they realise he's not just there to fucking give Cena abuse.
They had their fucking Weetabix.
Yeah, someone's shitting all the fucking cornflakes. Literally, they booed him, and as soon as he was like, "Hold on," and started explaining why he'd come out, they were like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, we'll let him talk now.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I mean?
obviously thought he was going to come out and try and attack.
Yeah.
But then what
Why
I don't
would he
understand
babyface?
is they booed Sami Zayn, but Brock Lesnar they didn't boo. They cheered him.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar had a massive fucking pop out of him.
Yeah.
But
They
fucking
would cheer somebody that's still under investigation, technically.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is it.
Yeah, but they've I don't get how the Open challenge works. Did anyone get to challenge him as many times as they fucking want?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So basically, it's just going to be the next 6 months of fucking Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa challenging him week after week.
Wow, nah, it's not going to be like that, is it? Really? There's going to be a lot more people that are able to challenge. So
Yeah.
it's not going to be the same two people. That would be less of an open challenge because that's what happens when there is no open challenge. When there's open challenges, everybody gets to challenge. Even people from NXT and fucking AAA will get to challenge technically.
And TNA, Joe Hendry.
Fucking good old Joe Hendry turning up on fucking NXT for a clinch.
That was funny.
Yeah, but yeah, so basically, Sammy tells him, Sammy, he sets an open challenge, yet he challenges Cena to the match.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
no, he doesn't challenge him. He gives Cena the option. He actually asks him if he wants.
Yeah.
He gives him the option to have the first open challenge.
Yeah. And then we go into the longest match I've seen on a weekly show ever.
Well, it was a 2-hour show this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and most of it was just this match.
That whole John Cena segment from start to end was 53 minutes long, including the match.
Yeah. And
the
promo weren't overly long either. It just went for fucking ages.
Yeah.
Because of the match. Well, it was longer than 53 minutes if you were in the crowd because they had the fucking break.
Oh, yeah, true.
But even then, the breaks, you don't miss anything in this match on the breaks. They literally come back and everything's happening the same. If they're out when they come back. So yeah, but yeah, so it starts off really fucking fast and then John Cena just starts getting fucking knackered.
Yeah, but that's bound to happen. The guys had more than one wrestling match in a month.
Yeah, true. He's had more than one wrestling match in 2 weeks. Fucking hell, in a week, let alone a month.
If you call all them half-botched moves that he does,
yeah,
you know what I mean, wants to beat everybody else but himself. He's out there just doing They call it a homage to this person, but he's not even doing the moves 100% correctly. So how's it a homage?
Exactly.
Yeah, fucking land.
Kind of offensive, really, isn't it?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
If I'm
Yeah,
AJ Styles, I'm pissed. I'm like, you
Yeah.
can't even get my move right. The fucking wannabe.
And especially the way he went for the RKO.
Huh?
Yeah. Just
That's
completely
what
fucking.
Michael Cole gets in trouble because he couldn't tell that it was Edge's fucking
Yeah.
spear. How?
Yeah.
How's he getting in trouble because he can't tell that's Edge's spear? I thought it was Roman Reigns too.
To be fair, I thought it was.
It was homage to Edge.
The only fucking every fucker does a spear.
Yeah,
The only person who's
if we're
spear can
going by
tell the
that
difference.
logic, to be fair, it could have been a homage to Rhino's gore.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but the only person whose spear looks any different is fucking Bron Breaker's. Cause that's because he runs like a motherfucker for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
He's got to get his speed up off the fucking ropes and that first.
Yeah. Or doing laps around his fucking ring. But either way, he's got to build speed, and it's the only fucking spear that looks any different to anyone else's. The only way you could say weren't Roman Reigns' spears because you don't do the whole fucking thing Roman does in the corner where he goes, oh, that's it.
He didn't do that at all. He just sort of hit it out of nowhere. So that was virtually like a Goldberg or someone like that, really.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah.
just does some weird shit in the corner with his face. I thought he was having an attack, to be fair with you.
Taking a dump in the corner.
I just thought he's got weird twitches in his face, you know what I mean? Nerve damage, who knows?
For fuck's sake. Yeah, but then all that shit happens, misses an RKO, and then while they're both fucking knackered on the floor, out comes Lesnar.
Probably the biggest pop of the night.
Yeah, looking happy as fucking Larry. I don't know, fucking Punk and AJ Lee's pop was pretty bad. Punk's was only massive because it's Chicago, isn't it?
Yeah. As soon as Lesnar come out, I was like, yes, Cowboy Lesnar's back.
Yeah.
His fucking mullet and everything.
Yeah. Comes out and F5s both of them to fucking death.
Yeah, I just thought, here we go again. I can't stand Lesnar. He's another character that comes in, just dominates everybody, and then fucks off again. I can't be bothered with that waste man.
Yeah,
Don't like him, don't rate him.
And that's basically what's going to happen at WrestlePalooza because you've got Cena and Lesnar now.
Yeah.
It's going to be a squash match.
Yeah. Well, they were building up that Lesnar was going to be his last match, and he's not.
Well, now, because it'll be a squash match.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That match just ends in a no fucking contest because Sammy's fucking dead, Cena's dead.
Well, it didn't even end technically, did it? Because I didn't hear no bell being rung.
Nah.
It technically didn't end. It just went to a no contest.
So I just didn't rate it.
Nah.
To be fair, that whole segment I gave a 4 out of 10 from start to finish.
To be fair,
I would have rated it higher than that, but I didn't give the segment a rating at all.
No, the match was a good match. It was just fucking,
I reckon if it were a different ending, if it had finished clean and then he'd come out and attacked afterwards, I would have given it a different rating. But all that build up just for him to come and attack, I was like, nah, it's pretty pointless. You could have had another 2 matches there.
Yeah.
That we actually cared about.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you knew that Sammy weren't going to lose his title on his first thing, even if it's against John Cena. He weren't losing the title.
Nah, not after fucking waiting for so long.
Nah.
And, being the only fucker who can dodge a Samoan spike for fucking 2 months.
Yeah.
And then fucking to actually be able to win. But yeah. So yeah, that ends quickly. And then fucking you got Brock going through Gorilla saying that he's coming for Cena at WrestlePalooza.
I challenge you.
And you're like, that's the whole build up to WrestlePalooza. That's what they built it on. That little bullshit right there.
Yeah.
He gets a match like that. I think it's bullshit. You've just wasted a match now at WrestlePalooza, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course you have. But then you go into fucking Mello trying to come out for the open, trying to talk to what's his
Nicole for a fucking. Now you've got me fucking doing it, you bastard. For a United States title.
Yeah. He wants to be next in line for the open challenge.
And then in comes Miz.
Miz comes out and takes over. So now we want a tag team title match.
Hell yeah, because Mello don't Miz.
But Mello don't want to sort of tag title. He's like, the fuck are you doing, basically?
Yeah.
He literally just like don't want to tag titles. What are you doing, you dickhead? But yeah, that fucking they booked that for next week. Well, no, it's not this week because we've only got fucking 3 matches.
Unless it's on the AAA card.
No, it's not.
No, it won't be on AAA card.
Yeah, that will be next week then, won't it?
Yeah, they won't put the fucking WWE titles on AAA card because a lot of people still don't watch AAA.
Mm.
And then we go into a quick Alistair Black promo.
Yeah, I thought that was all right, to be fair.
Yeah, he's just being a fucking creepy bastard, isn't he?
Yeah, I like Alistair Black, to be fair with you.
Yeah, saying that fucking the well's poisoned at WWE and he's coming to fucking fix it. And the start of it is beating Priest.
So technically, he's kind of rehashing Rusev's role in AEW, where Rusev came in as a conqueror.
Yeah. I don't know much. I don't know a fat lot about AEW or TNA.
I don't think we should reference that shit on here.
Okay.
I don't know why he's going to our competition.
Because this is why we have Stewie. He knows more about wrestling than the pair of us.
Yeah, but he knows loads about irrelevant wrestling. I want to hear about this week's SmackDown, and we're talking AEW. Fuck AEW.
Yeah, we don't need AEW. TNA we talk about
anyway.
TNA we talk about on NXT, so that don't really matter when we do NXT. So that's irrelevant for SmackDown.
Yeah, Rusev's in the WWE now, anyways, with his whatever he's meant to be. I don't really fucking like him. I don't understand what he's doing.
Yeah,
rehashing his rivalries with Sheamus again, isn't he?
That's just yeah.
No, his rivalries put a stop to it at Clash, wasn't it? That was the whole point of him fighting at Clash.
So hopefully that should be done for a couple of months.
Yeah. Don't build it back up by Mania.
Before creative go, we got nothing for you. Here you go, back together.
Yeah. We need a match for fucking Mania. You know what? We'll build these two back together. But yeah, fucking half of this match happens before the fucking bell rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. Damian Priest gets completely wiped out before this match even starts.
So, yeah, I thought I missed something on the break. I thought you know because they go to a quick break at one point, don't they?
Yeah.
I thought the fucking bell rang during the break, but he didn't. Yeah, just sit there and kick the fuck out of each other, and then they finally get into the fucking ring. The bell ring.
It just seemed like a back and forth match after that attack.
What are you doing?
The upper hand, and the other one was back at the upper hand.
I don't know. Priest just seems out of it for this entire match.
And then he got back into it for a bit.
What was that?
It was more like Priest resilience.
Yeah, but as soon as he was attacked outside the ring, he just looked fucking dazed and confused for most of it.
I wonder whether he actually got his bell rung a bit.
It wouldn't surprise me. Alistair Black seems to hit him fucking pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like he actually hates him. It's like, you know what, fuck you.
Oh, I don't think they like each other.
No.
No, I don't think they do. But then that gives... I don't know with you, but to me, I thought that gave them quite good chemistry in the ring.
Gave that match a fucking 7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's exactly what I gave it. A 7 out of 10 due to Priest's resilience.
I'll go down at a 6 just because most of it happened before it fucking started.
Old man fell asleep halfway through it, didn't realise what was going on.
Nah, not me, mate. I didn't fall asleep this time. That was fucking Clash. Leave me alone. Will you leave me alone? Asleep. Just being bullied.
You feel bullied, mate. You write a report to the ombudsman.
The ombudsman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know how a fax machine works? Comes straight out of the fax machine, straight into the shredder.
Put it in my pigeonhole. Just put it in a bin. Any bin. I'll find it.
I'll find it. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So that match ends one way or another. Fucking yeah.
But yeah, it has to end one way or another.
That's
a long statement, broski.
I'm working with you two here. Leave me alone.
It ended with Black hitting I think it was the black hole.
Black mask.
Oh, yeah, that's
Black
it, the black
mask.
mask.
He finishes with the black mask for the 1, 2, 3, takes him clean out, uses the referee as like a decoy, basically. Pushes the referee into Damian Priest, then Damian Priest moves the referee out the way. He just gets wiped by that black mask, mate.
Yeah,
Just
because
swipe
Priest
left.
was that's it. Priest was going to hit him with his choke slam, and
Yeah.
then Black grabbed the ref.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To leverage the weight to stop him from being able to lift him.
Just testing if Stewie watched it.
Yeah. Got to test Stewie. You just sit back and let Stewie go through his notes for it.
I've watched it twice.
We can't let him go through his fucking notes. His notes consist of John Cena with his same old bullshit.
Yeah. Next segment, Tiffy
And
talks
then you
blah
get to the
blah
end and
blah.
it's CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.
Actually, there's more before Tiffany Stratton. So you must have missed one, dude. If you've gone from that to Tiffy time, rah rah rah.
Yeah, because you get a quick fucking Randy Orton and Drew promo.
Actually, before that, they do a massive Worlds Collide promo for next Friday for AAA.
Yeah, I saw that. I must have gone to get a drink when the Randy Orton thing come on.
I'll skip through the AAA because I ain't been watching AAA, so I'll skip through the fucking the build up for that. I know we got a lot of fucking WWE wrestlers in that.
Yeah, a lot. You got the New Day versus Psycho Clown and Paganga.
Yeah.
You've got fucking Dominic Mysterio versus Vikingo. You've got is it Lola Vice versus that Fabi Apache? Or no, Natalia versus that Fabi Apache. Got Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana. I think they're versing Roxanne Perez and Finn Balor. If I'm correct.
Nice.
Yeah. So you've got quite a few matches that are WWE based as well. So they're going to have the English commentary as normal for their Worlds Collide, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like watching them, but the problem is because all of it, the rest of it's in Spanish, I can't do any promos, but I can do the outlooks on the match and everything. That's about as much as I could do.
Yeah.
You couldn't do any of the promos because a lot of it's in Spanish, and you can't just look down at your notepad and write down what's being said. You've got to look up and read what's being said.
Yeah.
I remember you saying because we were going to do Triple Mania, weren't we? And then you were like, mate, it's just you can't fucking you won't get it done.
Yeah, there was a lot of Spanish.
Yeah,
and I'm not fluent in Spanish.
At least they give you subtitles.
Yeah, they do. See,
unlike fucking the Japanese that can't give you a fucking single one.
Si bira por favor.
Maybe they don't know what they're saying in Japanese.
Yeah, they're not actually speaking. They're just coming out with random fucking words.
Yeah, they're not even talking Japanese. They're just fucking shouting shit.
Yeah. If you slow it down, you'll actually realise it's English.
Yeah, that's fucking brilliant.
Oh, that would be hilarious if someone actually slowed down. You found out it's just because they're shouting really fucking fast and squealing. It don't sound like English, but it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so you go through your AAA shit, and then we go into Randy and Drew McIntyre. Basically, just having a conversation through vignettes, which they edited really well for it to work like that.
Yeah, I thought it was really good as well. The video fucking.
I'll have to go back and watch.
Instead of a normal fucking video package where you'd have fucking one of them going all the way through, and then going to the next one, it's like they're actually having a conversation.
Side by side, weren't it, basically?
Yeah. Yeah, Randy Orton's basically telling Drew, shut the fuck up. He's got nothing, and fucking hell. My handwriting's really bad. Drew's saying that that where Randy couldn't pull the trigger, won't pull the trigger on matches. He ain't fucking scared to. He's done it. He'll do it.
Yeah, damn straight.
Basically talking about the way he fucking took Cody Rhodes out, and Randy couldn't, and Randy wouldn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're going to war. They're fighting next week,
and that sets up for next week, I suppose. And then you've got the Tiffany Stratton hits a promo, and it's the same shit, different fucking week with them.
Yeah,
she talks shit. She doesn't defend her title. What's the fucking point?
Don't talk shit about Tiffany Stratton to Stewie. You know he loves her.
She's annoying.
Man, I'm getting tired of it though.
Yeah,
She's getting frustrating.
yeah. But it's just fucking Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even when she does defend it, she's only defending against fucking her.
And then speaking of Cargill, in the next segment, I've got Nia and Cargill argue. Yeah, so they basically argue over who's going to be next in line and tell each other to stay away, innit?
Yeah. Jade telling Nia she can come after fucking her after she deals with the blow up Barbie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, do you know what's annoying is they did just fill this fucking show with dead air.
Yeah.
Because the next match, the fucking Julia fucking Meaching match, I've got
Fucking
nothing written
happened.
on.
Yeah, it was complete shit, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was virtually they had the entrance and then they went to a Becky and Nick Aldis promo in the back.
Yeah.
And then they went back to the match.
Yeah, because I just literally got the match as match starts, Julia wins.
Yeah. Literally nothing happened.
Yeah, pretty much the same here.
Yeah. Fucking 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
And then I noticed
that's less rating than the squash match.
Yeah. That's how bad it is.
And
I
then
don't
I
know, what,
noticed
the squash match from last week?
I don't know why they moved Julia up the card to bring her a title when she can't actually hit her own promos or anything yet. She should have done what Stephanie Fakir did, which was build up a fan base. Because did you hear the no pop for Meechin and fucking Thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more of a pop when Meechin was fighting fucking Chelsea Green. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Fucking ridiculous. Nobody wants to see the fight and nobody wants to see Julia as a champion, really, do they?
Well, they put a belt on Julia and she hasn't had a fucking match, has she?
That was her first match, right? Or second match?
It's got to have been a second, innit? Because you got your fucking contract clause for being champion. You have to defend him you have to defend at least once every 30 days or some shit, don't you?
Yeah.
And then we've got Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to defend once every 30 days, unless your name's fucking Cody Rhodes.
See, I've noticed with SmackDown this week, the matches, there were 3 matches and 3 beatdowns.
Yeah, that's all it was. It was match beatdown, back to beatdown.
Yeah. It was dead.
25 fucking promos.
Yeah, because it was 3 matches. That was it, innit?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. But the Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair promo was really fucking funny, though.
Yeah.
She brings in the fucking doll and is like, here's Dr. Lily, or it is Lily, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lily doll, Dr. Lily. She says you can't, like, basically, she's just taking the piss and everything. Then she walks off. And then she's like, well, am I cleared or am I not cleared? Talking away to the doll. Like, what is it, doctor?
Well, am I cleared?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought it was really fucking funny. I'm really liking them too. I haven't not once liked any of their segments so far, to be fair with you.
Yeah, their segments are just getting funny.
Yeah, they do keep getting funnier and they come out with something each time that just makes me fucking giggle even harder, thinking it's going to get dry, knowing what fucking Triple H has been like. Or his generation has been like so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's really kept going that's been quite entertaining.
It's like El Grande Americano was really funny at first. He got dry quick.
Yeah.
But that's because Ludwig Kaiser is him at the moment, isn't they?
Yeah, Ludwig Kaiser is him. I would dump him too if I was Tiffany Stratton. She's dumped him now, ain't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have done too if I'd heard he was going to be fucking Americano. El Grande Americano. I would have dumped him on the spot too, because he would have found out before the gimmick started that he was going to be him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably would have come home. Guess what? They're taking me off TV as a normal guy, and they're bringing me as a Grande Americano. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
I don't like Mexicans. Looks like we're over.
Like, fucking El Grande Americano went dry really, really quick because one American made have been nowhere to be found anymore, and then they gave away that there's now 4 of him.
Yeah.
If you
One
kept
is
it
Tyler
at one
Bate,
person,
supposedly.
huh?
One of them is Tyler Bate.
Don't know.
You don't know who that is, do you? He came up from NXT last year, but had an injury.
Yeah, I know Tyler Bates.
I don't know who he is.
He was also NXT UK champion when the NXT UK brand was about.
It's stupid that that's not a thing anymore. They'd be making mint off that still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course they would.
People like us would go to the shows, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, the amount of people who can't go to because you've got this whole country can't get to them. They could fucking put it anywhere. Where you've got France, put a fucking NXT in France. They'd make a fortune. Look at the French fans.
Innit? Because the shit we've got here in the UK is dead.
Yeah.
And they want us to get t-shirts for these guys we're never going to see in the WWE. Because they're retiring to go back to their scaffolding job. Kind of geezers we get.
Yeah.
We get Lenny Left Eye. Because he can only see out of his left eye.
Smokes 40 a day.
Smoke 40 a day, exactly that.
Or we don't get Kane, we get the gay Kane.
Or the cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the cocaine.
No, have you not seen the cocaine? He literally fucking smacks a bag of powder on his face every match.
Yeah, I've seen that, and the commentator goes, "Oh my god, he's hit it with an 8-ball."
He's hit it with an 8-ball. Oh shit. That's brilliant.
Oh man, some of the canes are hilarious. You got the gay cane, the cocaine, the fucking blue cane.
Blue cane, the Nova cane.
Yeah, but yeah. Then we go into Seth promo on the concourse.
Yeah, this was a very long segment.
Yeah, but it's a very long segment just to get to the finish, which was AJ Lee coming back.
Yeah.
Well, Steph comes out through the crowd. Steph says CM Punk dies right here, right now. He introduces Becky Lynch out.
There's his sexy, brilliant, incredible. Yeah.
Becky says she's the greatest female of all time. She says the crowd wouldn't know what greatness is. CM Punk comes out. Steph waves at CM Punk as a joke. CM Punk and Becky are in the ring together.
Yeah. Becky full force fucking slaps him.
Yeah, I've got Becky slaps the shit out of Punk.
Yeah, that was a full-on slap last
She's
week.
goading him as well.
On Monday, it didn't sound like it didn't feel like a proper slap, but you heard it, you're like, ow.
Didn't Becky motorbike him?
No, Becky motorboated him last week. That was Monday Night Raw, baby. If you listen to the podcast, you'd know this.
No, I don't think we mentioned the motorboating him because I forgot she motorboated him.
I mentioned it. I made sure I brought it up. I swear I did.
Nah, mate, I edited Raw yesterday. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, but then I bet you there's loads in it that you didn't realise you didn't hear.
You do know I have to listen to it all over again to edit it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to listen to it too one day and tell you.
You don't even listen to the podcast when it's done.
Hey, I get involved with the podcast. Like, how much do you expect out of us? Listen to it, take part in it. It's like I like the sound of my own voice or something.
Think about me. I have to listen to you. I have to listen to it all twice. Sometimes more if the app breaks down when I'm editing.
Yeah, but you love my voice.
Oh yeah.
When you're having a shit down day, you're like, do you know what? I can do some editing.
Oh yeah. Just what I want to do when I'm having a shit down day.
Yeah, it makes you laugh.
Oh god. Yeah, but right, yeah. So Becky slaps the shit out of him, calling him an embarrassment.
Yeah. Bashes Chicago.
Yeah, you can literally see Punk just wants to punch her in the face after she hits him.
I don't even like the fucking musical.
What, Chicago?
Yeah. Full of shit.
Oh, yeah.
And
didn't fucking insult.
Then Punk backs away.
Yeah, Punk backs away, saying he won't put his hands on a woman.
Could you imagine in an alternative universe, it wasn't AJ Lee's music that played, it was Ric Flair's?
Oh, God.
Fucking.
That'd have been the point I'd turn it up and never watch wrestling again.
Ric Flair's come back and beat down Becky Lynch.
They don't say, oh, I could get Bailey out here, I could get one of my sisters out here, I could even get the Eradicator Rhea Ripley out here, and then, lo and behold, AJ Lee turns up, and I'm like, who's she?
Comes out with the biggest fucking...
she?
She gets a bigger part than a fucking husband.
So you're telling me she's part of the most useless generation of female wrestlers there was, the Divas?
Yeah. She started the Divas revolution.
Like, Jesus, the Divas were a joke, to be fair with you, so there's nothing to be proud of.
The Divas were a
Steve-
joke because they had to be a joke.
Yeah, she tried to change it so they weren't.
Yeah. Vince McMahon wouldn't let them fucking wrestle. Wouldn't let them wrestle the way they should have wrestled because he didn't think women should be as good as they are.
Fair enough.
He had them go. It was Michelle McCool. They'd done a match, and he
I
made
just
them
didn't
go
like
back
the way
out
that
and
Becky
have the
Lynch
same match
acts all
again, but
scared.
worse.
They get her acting all scared like that when AJ Lee comes out, when really she shouldn't be acting scared as shit a heel. Yeah, it's just pathetic.
I get that side of it, yeah.
That nobody wants to see that kind of pathetic cowering. That's just ridiculous. She's not exactly Logan Paul that can't fight, is she? So why are they making her act like she's an absolute nobody?
Yeah. But it's playing down to the fact that her and Seth are just a pair of pussies who don't want to fight anymore, who don't want to fight, they just want to run.
But they're not a pair of pussies that don't want to fight.
It's the way they're playing it, mate.
McIntyre's done his heel run correctly. He's a heel. He will fight. You know what I mean? As well as he don't care about whinging, but he'll fight. He's not backing down from you when you get in the ring cowering. They've not changed who he is completely.
No.
Where they've done that with Becky Lynch and Seth, they've become heels, and now all of a sudden they're weaklings. Since when? But that's not believable.
Yeah,
Turning heel, that's believable, them turning heel, but them being weaklings now because they're heels is not believable when you know they're not.
yeah.
Well, they're putting
There's
down that they can't do shit without the rest of the division.
Well, the thing is, Seth's been doing it for years without the vision, so he's actually already proved he can.
Yeah,
The fact that
now
they're
they're playing
making
it.
him have to prove it again, going, well, now you got the vision proves that everything you did was bullshit, is just fucking stupid.
They're playing it that he won't step in the ring without the vision, without fucking the Bron-Brons around.
But then WWE logic is we're supposed to forget about that.
Yeah, I think we're stupid.
No, I totally agree with you there, King. I totally agree with you. It's wasted what they've done to them.
Yeah.
They could have done better heel runs, but then they've done the same to John Cena, didn't they?
Yeah.
They seem to make certain people, when they're heels, make them ridiculous. They kind of did the same with Michael McIntyre, where his segments were just complaining all the fucking time.
Yeah.
That'd have been really funny since you said Michael McIntyre, not Drew McIntyre.
I know, I did say Michael McIntyre.
Yeah, I knew what he meant.
Do not edit that.
I'm not editing that. That's staying in.
That's fucking brilliant. Fucking hell. Because I've smoked too many by this time of day, man. It's ridiculous.
Imagine that when the ring under Michael McIntyre runs down the ring and starts kicking the fuck out of everyone.
Yeah, so then AJ Lee comes out and circles the ring.
Yeah. Punk starts giving the finger to fucking Seth in the concourse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then comes down, kicks fucking Becky Lynch's ass for about half a minute. So we built up to it for 20. We get half a minute of action.
Yeah.
And then
sounds about right.
AJ Lee and CM Punk celebrating the ring as Seth Rollins drags Becky Lynch up the fucking catwalk.
Yep.
Sticks her over her shoulder and walks back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch with them both crying and fucking running.
See, I was expecting AJ to pick up the IC title, but she didn't. Yeah.
And there is a picture of AJ Lee with the IC title, actually.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah, I remember now.
She did pick it up.
Yeah, so I know they didn't show it on the air.
No, they didn't show it on air, but she did pick it up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What's a betting is good.
So, all in all, they might as well have just done as a fucking promo than trying to throw matches in there, because they really took the piss. One was a no contest, and the other two were just fucking squash matches, basically. Pointless matches that nobody wanted to see. And if you spent money on that, you're a fucking joke. And this is why WWE can keep charging us more and more money, because people will spend thousands of pounds just for the sake of AJ Lee turning up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll get completely ripped off on your fucking matches, basically. A free match card. Come on.
And
it's wrestling.
All it really was is fucking people turning back up. So Lesnar comes back to SmackDown and AJ Lee turned up. Wow, okay.
I don't care about either of them.
Nah.
Where's Stone Cold? Mankind.
Yeah.
Maybe if only Mankind could wrestle, we could do Mankind versus the faces of El Grande Americano.
The faces of Mankind.
Faces of Mankind, yeah.
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 Bloody love Mankind.
He'd need a fourth fucking face. He's only got 4.
Mick Foley, yeah.
Yeah, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, Mankind, and then Mick Foley himself.
I forgot about
that's
Cactus
cool.
Jack. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
The
I
fourth,
always class
the fourth
Cactus
Foley
Jack as
versus
just his
the fourth
general
Foley.
wrestling.
Mad how we remember Dude Love before Cactus Jack, though. It's crazy.
Yeah, but I always fucking thought Cactus Jack was just Mick Foley. I didn't really, he didn't rather than Cactus Jack. So
No, his name's Cactus Jack.
yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
the hardcore version of fucking Mick Foley.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was SmackDown. What a fucking disappointment that was.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, fucking Raw's going to be better tonight.
Yep.
Supposedly AJ Lee's going to be there again, so.
At least it is in Chicago.
Steph's probably going to have another 20-minute promo because he usually does. And that's us done for another week. See you next week.
Later, Gator.
See you later.
With the rest of the shows. Bye, guys.
Raw, SmackDown, NXT, yeah, we know what's next. See, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, yeah, we know what's next. So tune in next week. Don't be a geek for more wrestling news and podcast views. Yeah, we try to speak.